to stop. We have to stop and be open to the possibility that we have been brainwashed on every single level of our lives.
Talk about the brainwashing. What are people being brainwashed about?
I think we've been brainwashed we're brainwashed from cradle to grave. You know, our responses to violence. We spent millions of years to try to create peace, and it seems like the human species hasn't done it yet. We still haven't learned that violence, you know, even if it's well-intentioned, it rebounds upon itself. You know, we still believe in the separate nature of us. We still generalize, like the police. You know, a lot of the civilians, we categorize police. Police are bad. It's us against them. And police are just people in costumes. That's it. They have hearts. They have minds. And just like everybody else. And we don't see it. You know, we've tried everything. We've tried the politics to try to change the world. We've tried religion even. But nothing happens. I think that one thing we haven't tried is love. Because when it's in your heart, you can't do a violent act against another person. You know, you can't exploit another person. You don't even see race anymore. We haven't tried that method, and that's kind of what I'm proposing.
But Francine, how can we teach a police state to love?
Yeah. I think that the message, it's not only for us, it's for everybody. You know, it's for the police, because they are people too. They have hearts and minds and souls, you know, so they have to take it upon themselves to figure out who they are. You know, they follow a groupthink mentality just like we are. So I think every individual has to kind of look within themselves, take a step back outside of society, and just sit down and say, who am I? You know, who is this being looking at you throughout these eyes? Who is this entity in this body? And then after you realize that, if you realize that, you take away identity that you've created over the years, you take away race, you take away even gender, and you realize that you are a being of love. You are a spirit of love. The world is coming to an end. The air is polluted, the ocean's contaminated. The animals are going extinct, the economy's collapsed. Education is shot, police are corrupt. Intelligence is shunned and ignorance rewarded. The people are depressed and angry. We can't live with each other and we can't live with ourselves, so everyone's medicated. We pass each other on the streets, and if we do speak, it's meaningless robotic communication. More people want 15 seconds of fame than a lifetime of meaning and purpose, because what's popular is more important than what's right. Ratings are more important than the truth. Our government builds twice as many prisons and schools. It's easier to find a Big Mac than an apple. When you find the apple, it's been genetically processed and modified. Presidents lie, politicians trick us. Race is still an issue, and so is religion. Your God doesn't exist. My God does, and He is all-loving. If you disagree with me, I'll kill you. Corporations tell us, buy, get this, get that. You must keep up, you must fit in. This will make you happy, but it never does for long. So what can we do in the face of all this madness and chaos? What is the solution? We can love. And not the love you hear in your favorite song on the radio. I mean real love, true love, boundless love. You can love each other from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed. Instead of trying to change others, we can change ourselves. We can change our hearts. We've been so lies, brainwashed by our leaders and those we trust, and not recognize our brothers and sisters, and to exhibit anger, hatred, and cruelty. But once we truly love, we will meet anger with sympathy, hatred with compassion, cruelty with kindness. Love is the most powerful weapon on the face of the earth. Robert Kennedy once said that few will have the greatness to be in history, but each of us can work to change a small portion of events, and in the total of all those acts will be written the history of a generation. So yes, the world is coming to an end, and the path towards a new beginning starts within you.